Okay, so the most important thing that we have to consider is that citizens are not just there to be informed or to be engaged every now and then. I think that both citizens and stakeholders alike need to be empowered and need to be brought right from the decision-making process. So that means that we have to include them in our planning, into sharing information, and of course, defining our actions in the medium to long term. That would be crucial from the start. And the reason why we have to do that is because climate change is a systemic challenge. And by being systemic, that means there's a lot of different issues, a lot of different challenges that we have to consider. And of course, this knowledge base is scattered across society, not just cities. We don't know everything, but society knows everything. So we have to bring as many people as we can on board, but be productive and be impactful. So we have to start with defining a good communication for our climate science. Climate science is extremely complex and not easy to understand. And what we usually do is have a translation that makes sure that it can relate to the society. So different sectors, different personalities, different stakeholders must understand how this will impact their livelihood. Once we do this, of course, we can engage with them. They can give us feedback by saying, if this is what we will face, this is what will happen in our sector, in our livelihood. And they, of course, have a lot of solutions. They have a lot of projects that will help us to help our resilience and our risk reduction process. This is a long-term issue. We have to engage them continuously. I would think that was the biggest challenge, as to make sure that we are impactful and we are co-creating something very innovative. Because of course, this also brings other cross benefits to society. That means that not only do they help us with reducing our risks, but they also help us with our competitiveness, with our innovation, with bringing new technology, making sure that everyone has a better quality of life in the end due to climate resilience and climate action as a whole.